Welcome back to the Bunny Fufu Game Chat Show, folks. I'm your host, Bunny. Once again, bought me old drink. I'm having a sip. Ooh, yeah, that's gone cold. Just wanted to say thanks for watching the first episode if you did. If you didn't, there's still time. Don't worry. Go back and watch it. Today I also want to just expand a bit. You know, Nintendo's great, but we also need to cover some other stuff too. In fact, that takes me to my first point. We've got some feedback from some subscribers. Shout out to Dan, who said that you're surprisingly easy to listen to. But he does say, need more PS4 content, please. Well, bro, you ask, you're gonna get. Your wish is my command. So here we go. PS4 news. President of Worldwide Studios and President of Sony Interactive Entertainment America, Sean Layden, has confirmed earlier this year with German website Golem that a PS5 is coming, but it will probably be some time before it's released. Shuhei Yoshida, earlier in the year, said that a PS5 is never coming. Is there ever going to be a PS5? He's pretty much said maybe there won't be. But now we're getting confirmation from Sean Layden that yes, it is coming, but you're just going to have to wait, folks. But what can we do with our PS4s until the PS5 arrives? Hey, guess what? Good news if you're a racing fan anyway. Gran Turismo is coming back to the console. It's the first time that a Gran Turismo game has come out on the PS4. It's coming out on the 18th of October, folks. And it's Gran Turismo Sport. And the one thing that is different about this one, from what I can tell, is that it's native 1080p, 60 frames a second. That's about it. I think there's about 70 cars, and I don't know, there's a few tracks. But hey, I'm not going to hate on it. But I'm a Forza fan from the Xbox, and they have like 700 cars and like a couple of hundred tracks. So, yeah. Anyway, it looks nice. It looks silky. It looks good. Yeah. This week I've been fortunate enough to get a guest come and visit me in my humble home. And I just can't wait for you guys to hear the guest. He's so good. He's so good. Yeah, but no, actually, he's my son. He lives here, so it was pretty easy to get him. And didn't cost anything, so that's probably the main thing. But anyway, without further ado, here's our interview. Welcome back to Bunny Fufu Game Chat. And this week, I am very fortunate to have a special guest. We have sitting here Mr. Minecraft. How are you, buddy?
Oh, I'm good, thanks, Bunny.
That's good, mate. Glad that you could join me on episode 2 of the Game Chat. And I thought this week we'd have Mr. Minecraft join us to talk about the sales of the Switch and how it's going really well. Obviously, we've got PS4 and Xbox stuff to talk about as well.
Yes.
But we're going to talk about the Switch at the moment and how it's comparing to the PlayStation.
Now this gets interesting.
It does. Well, we know that the Switch they've just announced, Nintendo, that they're trying to produce 2 million Nintendo Switches a month. That's a lot, isn't it?
This is crazy. It's a hard promise to keep.
Well, they're going to keep it because they've got a game coming out this month that a lot of people are chomping at the bit to get. What game is it?
Super Mario Odyssey!
Yes, and not only are they bringing the game out, but they're also bundling it with a console. They're bringing out the Super Mario Odyssey console bundle. So they're expecting, obviously, a lot of people are going to want to buy this console bundle and probably even maybe buy it in preparation for Christmas, maybe? You think they might be getting it for a present for someone, perhaps?
Yeah.
Would you be pretty stoked to get that as a present?
Totally.
You're not getting it.
Oh.
But there would be a lot of people that would love it. So that's why they are pumping them out, because they know people want them. So interesting, just been looking at the PS4, the PlayStation is not struggling at all. In fact, they are the number one selling console this generation by a long way. By a long way. They've sold how many consoles now?
It was like 70,000 or something?
70,000. Let's add another zero onto that, or another couple of zeros, 70 million. So they're way above. Then we've got the Xbox One down at about 30 million.
I thought the Xbox would be higher than the PlayStation. But I guess the PlayStation must have been out for longer.
No, they've been out for basically the same amount of time. The Switch is doing really well. It's flying off the shelves. In fact, 4 out of the first 6 months that it was on sale, it outsold both the PlayStation and the Xbox One. So that's pretty impressive. I think at this point the Switch has sold upwards of 5 million in the first 6 or 7 months, which is really great.
That's not much time.
No, that's right. That's a lot of Switches in a short amount of time. So Nintendo are setting some good records. Oh, I forgot. Coffee.
Well, I didn't forget. Milo.
He's got a Milo, yeah.
Not allowed coffee yet.
Oh, you'll get there, buddy. All right, Mr. Minecraft. So the Switch is going gangbusters. What's changed between this console and their last console?
Well, with the Wii U, I don't want to say this, but it was a failure. Because, well, one, the name. Wii U. It kind of sounds cool, but it just sounds like an update for the Wii.
I know what you mean. It does. It didn't differentiate itself enough from the Wii. So people just thought it was like an update.
Yeah, they should have called it the Wii 2 or something completely different.
Yeah, well obviously they've learnt their lesson with the Wii U, and now with the Switch it's completely different, branding and everything, and it's worked. It's really worked. So
Yes, I've done well with that.
So Mr. Minecraft, finally, what is your most anticipated game for the rest of this year?
I'd have to say Super Mario Odyssey. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yes, the old Mario games. I remember my first Mario game, Super Mario 64, on the Nintendo 64. You've played that, haven't you?
Yes, I have, but not on the Nintendo 64. I played it on the Nintendo 2DS.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. It's slightly different, but it's still basically the same game.
Yeah, I mean, basically.
Yeah. And what other Mario games have you played?
I have played and finished Super Mario Galaxy a long time ago.
It's a fantastic game, isn't it?
It was great.
Yeah, so we're really looking forward to Super Mario Odyssey. Nice to have you on the show, Mr. Minecraft.
It's been an honour.
Very good. I'll let you enjoy the rest of your Milo then. And we'll
Thanks.
catch you next time, bro.
See you next time.
See you next time. So guys, I'm just going to let you know now that I'm going to start doing reviews. Reviews. But, seriously, I'm going to review some games. And probably going to start with SteamWorld Dig 2 for the Switch. It's just phenomenal. In fact, you can get it on your PS4 and your Xbox One, folks. So it's not just about the Switch. But it is great to be able to take it with you on the go. But anyway, so just stay tuned for that, folks. And sorry that I just knocked the microphone, but this is showbiz, so anything goes. So just stay tuned, folks, and just stick around, subscribe. Hey, please subscribe. I did use manners, so help yourself. Just click the button, the wee button there, and tell your friends. I mean, word of mouth is the best way to get any sort of traffic, apart from some sort of YouTube bot that just downloads 1 million subscribers, which does happen, but I can't afford one of those. So if you could subscribe, that would help me out. Yeah. Anyway, we'll catch you on the next one, guys. And this is Bunny. Catch you later.